Hi everyone. All right, so here's step two. Step two is deciding what you want and who you are. And basically what I mean by that is, there's multiple different types of people that are on the platform. Are you somebody that wants to just do this on the side and earn a couple of extra bucks? Are you somebody that has a car right now and you want to be able to make your car payment by doing Turo? Or are you somebody who has access to being able to buy a few cars and you want to start a business on Turo and get them all listed and have them start generating money? So these are all things to think about, and it's important to think about this because this is what's going to help you figure out how to design your offering, how to design your listings, and go about approaching the marketplace. So for example, when I started, I actually had a completely different business at that time. It was online e-commerce business. I was working from home. I had an extra smart car and I was never driving it, and I had heard about this app, and back then it wasn't even called Turo, it was called Relay Rides. And so I was like, okay, let me just list my car. If it makes a couple extra bucks, cool. I just really wanted to try it out. So I tried it out and it ended up going really well for me. So I decided, okay, well, I kind of want to build my credit, so let me get another car, let me add that on, make a little bit more money, build my credit at the same time. And from there, that kind of began my journey of building out my fleet of cars. And it's okay because this is something that can change later on. So just like me, I started as, this is just something that I wanted to do on the side, which I think is the case for most people. And then at some point in time, I sort of switched directions and was like, okay, this is something I want to do full time. I want a whole fleet of cars, and I want to have cool cars and cars that people are going to love to rent, and turn this into a full-fledged business, which is what I've done today. So it can really be anything, and it can change later on. But at this point in time, it's really good for you to understand who you are and what it is that you want your outcome to be, because that's going to help you enter in with your car and your listing in the right way and present yourself really well to the market, and not have you susceptible to some of the pitfalls that could occur if you're not clear on what it is that you want to do. So really take some time, think about who you are and what it is that you want. Get really clear on your objectives and your outcome. And that will tremendously help you as you begin to list your car on Turo.